Hello, fellow space travelers and explorers, and welcome to Nicole's World. So, I'm back again with another unboxing video. And if you saw the title of this video, and if you kind of sort of what I'm actually wearing, I am going to be doing an In Space with Markiplier unboxing. Yes, this is going to be an In Space with Markiplier unboxing. And this is also going to be my very first cloak unboxing. Now, if you don't know what Cloak is, Cloak is a clothing store that was created by Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Two of my favorite YouTubers decided to create a store called Cloak. And yeah, that's where I actually got my t-shirt. And also I would highly recommend go check out Heist where I did my the secret unboxing, which is also the Darkiplier t-shirt that I got. So I highly recommend go check out that video. So, yes, so if you don't know, In Space with Markiplier just finished up with part 2, and I gotta say, In Space with Markiplier, wow, I gotta say, this In Space with Markiplier was fantastic. Mark and the rest of the crew did a really awesome job of putting this together, and I just applaud Mark for the rest and the rest of the team of putting this together. I mean, this was in the makings for 2 whole years. Yeah, Mark has been keeping this as a secret for the past 2 years, and it's finally happened. And yeah, so I'm also going to be explaining In Space with Markiplier, not a whole lot, but I will try my best to explain some of the stuff for In Space with Markiplier. But I would highly recommend go check out Mark's 10-year explaining live stream, where he will explain everything about In Space with Markiplier Part 1 and 2. Hey guys, Future Nicole here. So I thought I'd just let you know that for this little thing that I'm doing right now, I was planning to do theories for In Space with Markiplier, but the thing is, there are so many theories for part 1 and 2. So when I got the t-shirt, I had no idea what I was going to be saying for theories for In Space with Markiplier. And just like I said in the video, I highly recommend go check out the 10-year explaining video where Markiplier explains everything about In Space with Markiplier, including theories. I might be adding little theories during my unboxing as text during the unboxing thing, so there is your chance right there. So I highly recommend go check out In Space with Markiplier. And just like with this video, when I did my Heist unboxing, I had no script and I had to do a couple of takes. So for this video, I had to do a couple of takes as well. So there will be no theories for this video except text theories during the unboxing. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So yes, so this video will contain spoilers. So if you haven't seen In Space with Markiplier part 1 and 2, please stop this video and go to In Space with Markiplier part 1 and 2. I would highly recommend. You will not regret it. I mean, this will be like an experience that you will never forget. And also this has been like a passion dream for Mark of going into space, because if you don't know, Mark had this big fascination of space, and that's where the song "Space is Cool" has come along. And yeah, he just decided to make In Space with Markiplier as his dream passion project. So yeah, I gotta say, it was a good experience watching In Space with Markiplier. So yeah, so I applaud for that. Sorry, I get a little carried away, so I thought I would just explain that. So the T-shirt that I got, if you saw the description, is called Cosmos in Space Markiplier Cosmos T-shirt, and yeah, I'm really. So yes, I actually got this in the mail today. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to wearing this T-shirt. So let's open this up and see the design for it. Cool. Just looking in the package to see if there's anything else. Okay. Ooh, nice. All right, so there it is. So here's what it looks like, and there's Engineer Mark. Now, Engineer Mark. Okay, so here's the thing. I am going to be explaining about his character known as Engineer Mark. So, yeah. And if you don't know that, In Space Markiplier is also a choose your own adventure. And so the viewer, as us, play as the captain. So, yes. So, this choose your own adventure, this is going to be just like a heist with Markiplier and a date with Markiplier. So, this is going to be a choose your own adventure, which means that there's going to be different pathways to choose the ending that you want to pick. So, yeah. Alright, so here is the bottom part of the T-shirt. Okay, so to explain the characters. Okay, so this is Bert. He does the reactor part of the Invincible 2, and that is Celsi, who does Cryo, and this is Gunther. He does the asteroids defense system. So yeah, so these are three of the characters that are in Space Markiplier, and this is the Invincible 2. That's right on here. And if you don't know what this is, if you can see just right down here, these are one of the patches that the crew wear on the jumpsuits. So yeah, and the thing is about this shirt that, and on this design, it kind of similar looks like the design on the T-shirts when they did for a Heist with Markiplier. So yeah, the design's kind of similar on the In Space Markiplier T-shirts for when they also did the Heist with Markiplier T-shirts as well. So yeah. And speaking of the captain, this is actually my captain cosplay that's in work in progress right now. So, yeah, I didn't now for Cloak, when they also did the In Space Markiplier, you can also purchase the jumpsuits and even the berets. Yes, you can actually get the berets and the jumpsuits. And as right now, I am working on my own patches, and this is one of them. This is one of them that I recently finished, and this is made out of felt. So yes, this is made out of felt. So if you can see it, putting it sideways so you can see it. And this design right here is also the same design that's on the shirt. This tiny little thing right here. So yeah, and there are several other patches that are also on the jumpsuits that the crew also wear. And for the berets, there are like two other colors, two or three different colors. So yeah. And there's also the tiny little patches that also go on the beret as well. So yeah, so this is like a work in progress for my cosplays, for my Captain cosplay. So yeah, so let's try this on and yeah, see it for ourselves. Alright, there you have it, folks, my In Space with Markiplier t-shirt. And yeah, I really love design, so now I have another t-shirt in my Markiplier collection, which is also my secret t-shirt, also known as the Darkiplier t-shirt. I also have my Unis Honest t-shirt. I highly recommend go check out that unboxing video. So yeah, and also that's also I also re-uploaded that video. So yeah, go check out that video as well. So yeah, so this is gonna be adding into my Markiplier t-shirt collection. So yeah, I'm really happy for it. So since now I am wearing my t-shirt, and I want to explain about the other t-shirts that I'm adding into my Markiplier collection, I'm going to be explaining the other InSpace Markiplier products that were on the Cloak website. Now, for InSpace Markiplier, there were actually 3 waves for the InSpace Markiplier products. Okay, so during the first wave, now if you don't know about Cloak, Cloak, they don't last very long for their products, so you only had a limited time to purchase your Cloak items. So yeah, I only had a limited time to get my t-shirt, and I actually got one. So yeah, very lucky. So yeah. Okay, so for wave number 1, that you can actually purchase. You can purchase the jumpsuits in orange, blue, white, and I think the tan color, I believe, which was also the jumpsuit I was wearing. Even though that wasn't from the Cloak website, because I got the jumpsuit and also the beret at Army Navy store that you can get any type of military supplies that you need. So yeah, that's where I actually got the jumpsuit and the beret from for my Captain's cosplay for In Space with Markiplier. And you can also purchase the berets on the Cloak website as well. So yes, so they're the colors of orange. Yeah, it's either orange or is it like a type of a red color, and also blue, which is also the colors for the berets. So yeah, and trying to think. They also had the t-shirts. They also had the t-shirts. So they also had the t-shirts like this. So yeah, I'm just I have them on. Now you can also get the Cosmos this as a hoodie. And also they also have posters of the you can also get them as paper form or a metal form for a poster. So yeah, that's cool. There's also there's one that's called the Travelers, In Space and Markiplier Travelers. Now this is the pictures I'm looking at right now is from the second wave. So and it has, it's hard to tell. Okay, if I can see, it has Lady, Old Mark, looks like the Bandit, and a Wug, and a couple other characters for In Space. So yeah. Oh, and I think Doreen and Mrs. Whitaker is also on the Traveler's T-shirt as well. So yeah, you can also get the Traveler's T-shirt. You also can get the Traveler's thing on a hoodie. Just just like you can also get you can also get the Cosmos one on a hoodie as well. So yeah. Okay, so for Hope, for the poster, it has Lady. Yeah, yeah. It also has Gunther, Bert, Celsi. So yeah, those were the other characters from the for the Traveler's T-shirt, I believe. Yeah, yeah, they are. So yeah, those were the picks from Wave 2, I believe. So, and there was also a Wave 3, which is more like an extension pack. And and I think also Wave 2, they also like sell the mugs, for In Space. And they also the mugs were featured in Space's Markiplier, so they decided, you know what? Why don't we just put the mugs on In Space with Markiplier? So, yeah. So they also made like other posters from Wave 2. This one is called Order poster, and it also has the lady, and there's these two guards from part 1 in Space with Markiplier. So yeah, and there's one that's called Outlaws, which also has the Bandit and Wug. Ooh, it's kind of like a robot. So yeah. And they also had T-shirts that says from "Fix It from the Outside," which is one of the routes for In Space Markiplier, which I will be discussing. There's also "Pop and Reverse," which is also one of the options for In Space Markiplier, and one that's called "Wage Wug, Not War." So, and they also sold a Chica pen wearing a spacesuit. So yeah, Chica does make an appearance in Space Markiplier. And they also sold the mugs. So the mugs they did was called Wage Rug, Wug, Not War. The Captain Needs Their Sleep. Jump in again, pop and reverse, fix it from the outside, and yeah, those were some of the stuff from Wave 2. And like I said, that there was a third wave they did for In Space with Markiplier. And for this one, they decided to add the tattoos that were on the side of Lady's face. And they also did the one that with the one mug that says "I destroyed the universe and all I got was this stupid mug." So yeah, so you were able to purchase that mug saying "I destroyed the universe and all I got was this stupid mug." So, and as just like for waves 2 and 3, they also did the the jumpsuits, the t-shirts, the hoodies, the posters. So yeah, you were able to, and also the t-shirts that says "Fix It from the Outside," "Pop and Reverse," "Wage Rug, Not War," "Captain Needs Her Sleep," "Pop and Reverse." So yeah, those were the other items that they decided to bring back for the third wave for In Space Markiplier for Cloak. So yeah, so unfortunately, those items are no longer on the store right now because they keep like making like new stuff for the Cloak store. So um yeah, so just like I said earlier before, that I would like to congratulate to Markiplier for making to a whole decade of making videos, and also congrats not only to Mark but the rest of the crew for making In Space Markiplier a reality. And all of you worked so hard on putting this together for the past 2 years. and what has become is an absolute masterpiece. This is one experience that I would never ever forget. And like I said, I highly recommend go check out In Space and Markiplier Part 1 and 2. You will not regret it. So yeah. There's one other person that I would also like to applaud, that his name is Jordan. Now, if you don't know who Jordan is, that he plays the role as the captain, which is us. So he is known as the GOAT himself, the GOAT Captain of In Space with Markiplier. Here's the thing. I also highly recommend go check out the In Space Markiplier bloopers, which is also the behind the scenes video. And during behind the scenes, it shows Jordan wearing this giant camera rig on his entire head. So yeah, he is like wearing a huge camera rig on his hand, which kind of makes kind of difficult for your neck to move around when you're wearing a camera when it's actually on your head, and the lens is like this close to your face, and there's like, and for the camera rig there's also like handles to, so he can actually like move around, but the thing is he can't actually move his neck, so he had to make like fast camera angles when he's like doing the scenes when he has like the camera rig on him. So Jordan, I gotta say, you have necks of steel, and I applaud you for allowing us to be the captain and just holding the weight of a million captains on your shoulders. I mean, literally a million captains on your shoulders. So I applaud you, Jordan, for being the GOAT captain for In Space with Markiplier. So thank you. And to Mark and the rest of the crew, thank you for giving us amazing experience. And if there is ever going to be another with Markiplier adventures for Choose Your Own Adventure, I look forward to the next one. So, Mark, here's to the next 10 years. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, if you liked this video, comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future videos. Until next time, safe traveling, everyone. Bye! Ah! What? How did... Guys?